Hello everyone, this is Terraria, and today I'm going to be picking up Terraria. I guess my webcam's in the way of the title, whoops. Oh shoot, didn't think this through. I I put the webcam at the top because I figured, thanks Dream Elements, I put the webcam at the top because I figured I didn't want it in the way of like where the inventory display is and so on. I don't know, maybe I should move it. I'll have to think about that. Yeah, I saw other people playing Terraria, and then I said, oh, seeing other people play, it makes me feel like playing, you know, because that's just how it goes. So yeah, I'm gonna play. I don't know about any of these characters. I'm gonna pick someone, make a new character. Yeah, I'm gonna play it hardcore mode and master difficulty because that's how I roll. And I'm really rusty. I haven't played in over a year, so I might die. I don't know. We'll see. Just randomize a character, I guess. Randomize play. There we go. Cool. That works well enough for me, I guess. Um, so create character name. Well, shoot. Bad at deciding these things. Also, I'm going to just real quick just exit Discord on the off chance that it'll prevent OBS from crashing later. I don't know if that works, but it's happened enough times it makes me superstitious. Anyway, I don't know what character name do I want to go with. I need someone in chat to give suggestions or something. I don't know. This is an unannounced stream, as like most of my streams are, so there's probably nobody there yet. I'm gonna have to exercise my creative muscles or something. Come up with a name. Oh hey, Gaga is here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Terraria, how's it going? Good old Terraria should do. Termuse, you think so? It seems unoriginal. This is. I just. I cancel. I just like to randomize character. This is what came up. So maybe I can like take a female character and make it Termusa, maybe. Or maybe you know what? Just because you're here. There we go. You spelled it with 4 M's? Okay, I'll add a 4th M. Let's go with that. Right at the top. And it'll create a new world. I'm just gonna make it a small world. Medium and large, just too large. Make it a master difficulty. Corruption or Crimson? Are you familiar with? I just cackled. Yeah. Are you familiar with Terraria there, GTG? GTG isn't even that much easier to say than Good God Grey, really. Never had a running joke as long as the streamer. Love it. Hey, why not? What do I call the world? Brr. It doesn't need to be all little capitals like that. There we go. I used to I used to live in a place that was by it was near Humber River. It was near near Toronto. I don't know. That's just what came to mind. Had an iPad, never really got into it. Terraria. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Master Difficulty. This is Master Difficulty. I mean, Expert Difficulty was already the level where everything's gonna kill you. Master Difficulty is a level beyond that, basically. And Hardcore mode means that if I die, it's game over. So it's a challenge. It's neat stuff. Okay, let's just create Humber and See how this goes. The purple color tells me that I drew corruption. I randomize whether it's corruption or crimson. That suits me fine. But yeah, I got an ad break coming up in 30 seconds. All you'll miss is like early game stuff, getting myself sorted out. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this, so I'm gonna be rusty, but I'll figure it out as I go along. Oh. I need to delete some of these. A lot of these are worlds left over from my previous like hardcore games where my character died and then I like had nothing to do with it after that. And I'm going to immediately swap hot fire unlock. There we go. Yeah, immediately dig right under my starting location so I know where my starting location is, because that's where that's the spot where I teleport to when I use a recall potion, so I want to be sure I know where that's going to be. And we're going to make a workbench, and we're going to make a wooden sword. Let's take out the slime. Okay, that's like 40% of my health gone. Yeah, even the lowliest slimes are like dangerous. We're gonna create a campfire because campfires improve health regen, and then get back to it. And ad break is started. That's fine. I'm just gonna let it play. And do I want? We're gonna build this thing. I think I want to clear one more layer here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna clear that out there and try to remember how I had this set up before. Got a wood house there, and I'll just make a dirt house over here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then, let's see. So, 2 chairs, and 2 doors, and 2 tables. We're gonna deal with the slime here. Gonna need some more torches. And a bunch of dirt walls and some wood walls. Because for no particular reason I like having a house made out of each material. Like okay, and got a door there, and a door here, and let's see, torch, chair, table, chair, make that. Not that I'm terribly picky about the placement of anything. Oh, ad break is finished. Welcome back. Yeah, there we go. I made a couple of houses. Make sure housing is suitable. There you go. And just put the workbench here. I'll sort things out properly later. I just want to make sure I have houses that I can retreat to if things go wrong. There you go. Man, even though it's been so long since I played, like, my character feels like really sluggish. Just somehow I'm still immediately used to moving faster. It's fine. How did I do this before? Yeah, I wrote. Okay. Hold on. You'll just bring the workbench inside for the moment. I just need somewhere I can retreat to. Wait, I don't think I need the workbench to make platforms. Don't knock the slime into me, silly guide. Okay. Little help there, guide. Wouldn't mind having some armor. Need some more wood for that. This is fine. Right, bow and arrows would be good. Need stone for arrows. How do I... Is there any stone around here? Okay, I see some stone underground there. That'll be good. Oh, sure, draw it. Direct the slime in my direction. Is it getting dark already? Haven't even done anything yet. I like how much damage I'm taking right off the bat here. I just need to grab some stone. Oh, and there's some iron there? Sure, I'll take it. Sorry, squirrel, your collateral damage. Okay, don't want to dawdle here too long. Because it's starting to get dark, and I don't like that. Soon, when it gets dark, there are going to be zombies coming at me. How much wood have I got? 94? Okay, that should be enough to get a full suit of wood armor. 20, 30, 25, so 75 wood, yeah, that'll do. And then we'll never see the base outfit again. I'll be wearing armor for the rest of the game. That's how it goes. Yeah, make a wood bow. Hasty wood bow? Yeah, sure, that works. And make a pile of arrows. That's the last of my wood. So let's get a bit more wood before it gets too dark and the zombies start coming at me. This is fine. Yeah, like I said before, for no particular reason, I like to make each house out of a different material. We got a wood house and a dirt house here. We're gonna build that up over time. Yeah, for right now, I think I'm gonna seal myself in here. Gonna lock in, so to speak, and let's just stay underground for a bit, because pretty soon there are gonna be zombies everywhere, and for my poor low-level character, they're quite dangerous. Ah. Maybe I want to save those flaming arrows for more dangerous enemies. Hey, that was a nice shot. Neat little trick shot at the end there. Like brick joke kind of thing. I fired it up in the air, and then like half a minute later, the arrow came back down and killed him. No complaints. Bad news for the guide here. I think he's about to get murdered. Now, I have found out the hard way that sometimes the zombies are skinny enough to drop down this teeny hole here. Like there's some variability in the size of the zombies. Because I typically like have a habit of like standing under here and shooting up at the zombies through that hole, but it doesn't. Sometimes that strategy goes wrong. So I'm just digging this hole here just to give myself somewhere to retreat to. Now are these... Okay, they're not gonna... Just making sure none of them are dropping down. Okay. Ooh. Hard shackle. Hey, nice. So that gives me 2 extra armor points. No objections to that. That's the last of my flaming arrows. I can make some more. This is fine. I see that zombie was starting. He looked like he was starting to drop down the hole there, but then he hit the lip of the on the other side and then didn't completely drop down. Like there's some, you know, there's some variability in how in the size of the zombies. Some of them are skinny enough to fall down tiny holes like that. I see the fallen star there. I'm gonna pick it up in a second. We just dropped some more torches. No complaints about that. Yeah, this is a little tedious and repetitive at this point, but this is like, you know, free easy money, so. That said, it's probably prudent for me to move on and do some other stuff. Although, wouldn't mind taking out that blue slime just because he's nearly dead. Plus, he's carrying money. They got that sparkle around because they pick up money. Like each of them drops money when they're killed, and also, but sometimes they'll also pick up the money that's dropped by others, and they'll like drop extra money. I really don't like how low on arrows I'm getting. Just couldn't get it together. To click on the right pixel. Missed my shot. Oh well. Ah, I almost had it. Did that next guy pick up some of the money? I mean, it would be better if I could be like right on top of them so that I can pick up the money immediately as soon as they drop it. But I'm also afraid of them dropping down the hole, so because I've been traumatized by it the one time it happened before. Did I run out of them again? Just keep pounding on them with the arrow. These are tiny arrows too, so they're not doing a lot of damage to them. I mean, okay, anyway, maybe that's enough like, pounding on these guys for now. Let's do a bit of digging. And build the block over top of my head so that on the off chance that something does drop down, it's not going to be able to get to me. An abundance of caution and or paranoia. Let's just dig down for a bit. I'll resume exploration of the surface when it's daytime and there are no zombies around. And why don't we eat this lemon that I have here? My improvements to all stats, that gives me a boost to my digging speed, so make another roof over my head because there's a non-zero chance of enemies always spawn like off screen. Like if they never spawn somewhere that you can see. And sometimes you dig to a certain depth and it's like, oh, that part's off screen now, so that's now a valid place for them to spawn in. And you get things spawning in where you don't necessarily expect them to. So having extra layers of protection like that is helpful, I find. Still playing the nighttime music. I'll go back up and explore some more soon. I'm going to collect some copper. And okay, it's playing the daytime music now. So it's good for me to come back up to the surface. I'm gathering some red clay because I'm going to make some clay bricks, red clay bricks, so I can make a red brick house as part of my continuing mission to making everything out of different materials. Shoot, how did I do this before? Yeah. Yeah, that suits me fine. Okay, just dig that out of there. I'm gonna get workbench. I'm gonna relocate that. I'm gonna move the campfire over as well. And hopefully these slimes don't hassle me too much while I'm doing my base reorganization here. Get these two guys at least. Just put a dirt ledge here. This is where I'm gonna extend my base out to. And hopefully, if all goes well, I'll have a chance to do some proper exploration up here. I'll get around to that particular quest soonish. So we're gonna put the oops. Okay, let's what's shoot? Am I just? I have 18 stone. I think I need 20 in order to get the furnace. And I see Pinky there. That's a rare find. Nice thing to find this early. As it's tanky, he's got a lot of health. 450. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but drops some valuable stuff, so I do want to take it out. The slimes, they leave you alone during the day as long on this. Like they'll hassle you if it's nighttime or if you're underground, but daytime on the surface they leave you alone as long as you leave them alone. So I'm just gonna try to avoid shooting. Okay, well I hit that guy. But other than that guy, I'm gonna try to avoid shooting them except for the Pinky here. Gotta be almost gone. 21 health. There you go. He drops 2 gold and 99 silver. That's a nice quantity of money for one very early game thing. So that's cool. Anyway, back to what I was looking for. Okay, furnace. I'm gonna put the furnace here. Home to Terraria, wanted to place it. Yeah, welcome to the stream, the Origami. And yeah, it's funny, you know. Like I haven't even thought about this game in ages, but then I saw someone else playing. It's like, oh, I feel like playing that now. That's just the effect the game has, I guess. Anyway, I've got furnace, and I'm going to. Yeah, that's really kind of slain before. What am I doing? I'm building red bricks. Do I have enough for? There you go. And I can make some red brick walls. And then let's see. A chair, and I'm gonna get 2 doors and wooden table. I'm just gonna get this thing. Season 6 means your 6th world? Wait, does it say season 6? Wait, did I? Shoot, is that? Hold on a second. Am I up to season 6 or season 7? I thought it was. Did I put the wrong number in there? You know what? I think I put the wrong number. Now that I look. Season 7. Thanks for the correction. I have yeah, so season 6, part 1. Yeah, no, I've made multiple attempts at you know, master hardcore difficulty stream series in the past. So this is my like my 7th attempt at that. So yeah. What was I doing? Okay, yeah, right. Red bricks. So where did I? How did I do this before? What room? Okay, because I want to put the anvil there, and then campfire. Like 1, 2, 3. Because I want room for the Tinker's Workshop later, and I guess I'll put the the red brick house over here, and we got a merchant, so that means I can get myself a sickle, which has 9 melee damage, which is better than the sword that I've got, and I can get a bug net. That's the real money maker, and I'm gonna grab an anvil, and I'm gonna grab some healing potions. Those are going to be necessary. Yeah, everything else, yeah, I don't care too much about. But yeah, the sickle is a nice starting weapon. It's better than the wooden sword, so like might as well. Still don't like how slowly I'm moving. Hopefully I get speed boots at some point. Says, yeah, good luck then. Yeah, thanks. Now somewhere around here, I guess. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got my own system for this. This is how I did it before. I just want to get it looking the way I had it in previous runs. And then I can get the red brick over here. But yeah, I'm not an expert at this game by any means. I have gotten like master difficulty thing to hard mode, as in like defeating the wall of flesh. I've not beaten any bosses beyond that. So just close that off there. Put another door over here. Put an anvil here. Okay. And then once the villagers move in here, I'll have a convenient place to retreat to that where enemies have difficulty getting to me, and then I can drop down a further level over here to escape from them, theoretically. And just for good measure, I'm gonna put an extra layer up here. It's not just dirt platforms. It's not exactly aesthetic or anything, but not exactly aesthetically pleasing, but it'll do for a start. I say that, and I'm probably never going to like fix it or anything. Okay, cool. We're off to an alright start here. And let's just sell the bunnies as they are. Or maybe I should. I'm gonna save the bunnies for when I can cook them, because if you cook them, they sell for more. Legendary copper short sword. The legendary modifier means it has 5 bonuses on it. It's kind of a waste for such a teeny short sword. Whatever. I'm just gonna sell them. Never gonna use them. Sickle is already a superior weapon. Oop. And we got a sunflower here, and that is handy because sunflowers sunflowers give you a little boost to your running speed when you're nearby them, so having that near my base is helpful, I think. And I see there's some copper down here, so I'm just going to grab this while I'm here. Copper becomes obsolete very quickly in this game, but right at the beginning, I don't mind collecting this. Like at the very least, I can use it for copper watch and a copper armor, perhaps. Sure there's a platform there so I can get out if something tries to corner me here. Be able to get myself an early copper suit for that matter. need to at some point get myself a source of food buff so I can like dig faster, or a mining potion. Either or, really. Also, let's get some torches around here so that I can see when it's nighttime. I've got the money for it, so let's just grab a pile of torches here. How much does the beacon go for, or the pylon rather? 8 gold? Okay, yeah, I can't afford that at present. Oh hey. Ladybugs? I believe those give you good luck. Oh, and we're already into nighttime. Man, I got like almost no surface exploration done before night rolled around. Can I just plunk this down over here? There we go. Ah, frig. Ah, darn. Yeah, sickle's not strong enough to hold these guys off. That's fine though. At least with this setup, I can see them coming, and like pelt them with arrows from a distance. Speaking of which, probably want to get some more arrows. Need more stone. It's a decent enough collection for the time being. That's fine. This is a good starter base here. Okay, let's drop down here and seal myself off so they can't get to me. I should be safe enough down here. Need to get some more stone. So it's so early game, I need a little of everything, including stone. You need stone to make arrows. How much copper did I get? I got 120. That's enough for what, 40 copper bars? How many copper bars do you need to make the copper suit? I think they changed that. I think they decreased. Like previously, you needed 60, and I think they lowered it to like 45 or something. It's been long enough I don't remember. Can I get into a position where I can like deal with these guys in a safe way? Here we go. Yeah, eventually I'll get strong enough, like, weaponry to be able to deal with the zombies directly. And this sort of cheesy method will be a thing of the past. But for now, like, I gotta do what I gotta do. Okay. Yeah, let's keep digging. Actually, no. Before I do that, since the zombies seem to be leaving me alone for the moment, let's take this time to make an iron bar, and then turn that into some chains, and then make a big pile of copper bars. Okay, so 12 plus 20 is 32. Okay, so it's 48. 48 bars you need. I have 40. Okay. That's fine. I'll find more copper in the near future. For now, I want to make a copper watch. A menacing copper watch. Let's do 4% damage. I'll take it. So now I know what time it is and, well, approximately what time it is and when the night will finish. I can go back to my underground exploration here. Actually, on here where the clay is, let's gather some more clay. In addition to the red brick house, it can be used to make clay pots, which I can then use to grow plants, which can then be made into potions and stuff, so that'll be good. Well, like I said, early game yet, so need a little of everything. And what's this? Did I break through into an actual proper cavern here? I hear the little digger digging somewhere close by. Okay, just making sure that's closed off and that there's no zombie that's about to drop on my head here. Some extra iron, don't mind if I do. Iron's always useful. Oh, right, just remembered. While it's nighttime, I should buy some glow sticks from the merchant, because he only sells them at night. It's 3 AM, I'm cutting it close. Because it switches to daytime when it hits 4:30 AM. So yeah, just get a bunch of them. And then turn them into sticky glow sticks, because it's handy to have. And let's make a gray brick house. I have enough wood? Yeah, so door and chair and table. And it's almost 4:30 AM. Okay, there we go. It's officially daytime. Chop down a couple trees to make space, and then I'm going to put the gray brick house over here. I currently don't have a recall potion. That's my means of getting out of danger in a hurry, so hopefully I'll be able to find that soonish. So 8, 9, 10. Just going about my arbitrarily particular way of setting up my base here. Okay, housing is suitable, cool. And I see some butterflies over here, so they're fluttering away. Butterflies fluttering by. Ooh, that was a Julia butterfly. If I can just... There you go. That's the one that has 25% bait strength. It's good stuff. 121 arrows. I would feel better if I had more arrows. Okay, let's see, what else? What else do I want to do? Let's get a bunch of these. Let's... get a handful of these along here. Plant some daybloom seeds. There you go. And I feel like there's something else I wanted to do. Oh yeah, right, arrows. I would feel better if I had more arrows. I'm not going to completely convert all of them to flaming arrows, just on the off chance that I find tundra biome and can make some frostburn arrows, which are even better. Yeah, I'm still pretty vulnerable and squishy with max 100 health. At some point I'm gonna hopefully be able to find some life crystals so I can boost my max health, but it's a rather large pond. This is going to be a good fishing pond at some point, I think. I need to remind myself, what can you do with hay? The sickle just automatically collects hay everywhere I go. Can it actually be done? I think you can make like practice dummies with it or something. Can you not swim this game? You can. I mean, like if you have the right equipment for it, you can. Hay wall and target dummy. Okay, that's all I can. That's all I can make with it right now. Yeah, if you have swim fins, you can swim. I think there are other items that also allow you to swim. For now, if I go in the water, I sink like a rock, and if I stay down there too long, I will drown. So I'd rather play it safe for the moment and just build a bridge across it, even if it's a dirt bridge. Let's see if we can get some surface exploration going on here, see, get a better picture of what this, what's involved in this world. I've got enough arrows here, I can just afford to use them on the slimes here. I'm just trying to save the arrows kind of earlier for the zombies, but and what do we have here? I'm hearing tundra music. Tundra means ice, which means I can make frostburn arrows, perhaps. Here you go, ice blocks. Good stuff. Forgot how you build your first hook, like the grappling hook. You know, it depends what you find first. Like if you can make grappling hooks out of gemstones. Like if you can get 15 of them together, like whether like 15 topaz or 15 sapphires or whatever. Or if you're lucky enough to find, you can just find hooks. Like the hook part, which I think you can combine with like a chain to make a proper grappling hook. Like some enemies, like piranhas, sometimes drop the hooks. Why piranhas? I have no idea. Okay, I'm just gonna trust these guys to hop over my head. There we go. Just get this thing out of the way. I want to get lots of ice, because that lets me make the frostburn arrows, and they're very nice. Can I make these out in the field? I guess I can. So yeah, let's just make a whole bunch of ice torches and then frostburn arrow. There you go. So yeah, basically whatever I find first, that's what I'm gonna make of the, yeah. Like how I make my first grappling hook depends on what I find first. Ah, frick. Yeah, these frostburn arrows, they do... Ah, frick, darn heck. The ice water makes me move more slowly. I'm gonna drink a potion of healing there, I think. And these trees are boreal wood, which is slightly different in appearance from the wood that I've been using. So, anyway, yeah, these frostburn arrows, they can't hit my targets here. Yeah, in addition to doing more damage per arrow, when they catch fire, they have those blue flames instead of the red flames from before, and the blue flames actually do twice as much damage as the red flames. So that's neat. And they also work underwater, interestingly. Like the regular flames, if you ignite something underwater, the fire goes out immediately. Just gonna hang out by the campfire a little bit. I've got an ad break coming up in 4.5 minutes, FYI. I'll pause the game when that comes on so you don't miss anything. Let's build a platform over this water as well. I mean, that water's really shallow. It's not like a threat to me or anything, but yeah, standing in ice cold water makes you move slower for a time, so it's potentially hazardous. And as much as possible, I like to try to play things safe. Speaking of playing it safe, I just noticed the time is 4 o'clock, and there's a... Yeah, it becomes nighttime at 7:30, so don't want to stay out too long. Got a good collection of ice. That's good. It's time well spent. 2.5 minutes till ad break. Whoops. I'm glancing at my notifications instead of the slime that's right in front of me. One of these is bloomed already. That was quick. We can get some more day bloom. I was really hoping I'd find a chest by now. I mean, I can just build a chest. I'm trying to save my iron though. And before long I'm going to be buried in chests, so I feel silly building one. Maybe I should build one anyway. I don't know. I was like, what did I come to you for again? Oh yeah, I wanted to get another healing potion to replace the one that I used. I'm just going to take a quick peek over here. While there's still a wee bit of daylight. And there's desert over here, it seems. It's playing desert music. There's some sand. So I might be able to use the sand to make glass, which I can then use to make glass bottles. So that'll be good. Let's get back home before it hits 7:30. If I get stuck out here with the zombies, it could be trouble. But this is fine. Ad break in 30 seconds. Oh yeah. Let's use the favorite button on these things. Hmm. Can I grab that bunny from here? I can. Yeah, somewhere further to retreat to if need be. Let's have a little tunnel on this side too. Rescued that buddy just in time, just before the zombie got to him. Oh, we got an ad break. I'll be right back. And I'm back again. Disconcerting how the sound turns off as soon as I click out of the window, but what can you do? Anyway, yeah, inventory's almost full, annoyingly. Well, let's make a boreal wood house. So boreal wood door, boreal wood lantern, and holy heck, that's let's not get so caught up in that I neglect to deal with the zombie here. So lantern, what else? Need a chair. And boreal wood table. And what else? Some boreal wood walls. And I think I want to put it on that side. Just to remind myself which direction the tundra biome is. So I might forget. Probably won't. But I don't know, on principle or something. Boreal wood, there it is. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Boreal wood door, boreal wood lantern, boreal wood chair, boreal wood table, and a big pile of boreal wood walls. Okay, and yeah, inventory continues to be overly full. I said I wanted to save the iron, whatever. Let's make, if we're gonna make any chest, let's make a boreal wood chest. You at least have a unique chest that you can't find anywhere else. Just deposit all, I guess. Well, do I want to deposit all? It's... Hold on to those. I'll sort everything out at some point. Like, I mean, early game is like, it's like everything is in a state of, oh, I'll sort that out at some point. I'll get that done in between everything and everything else. Let's get the stone blocks handy. Because I want to make some more arrows. More frostburn arrows. That'll do. Those will last me for a while. +10 roll of thunder just happened. What's this? A thunderstorm where you are? Never heard it like that before. Sound like a beginning of It's Raining Men for a second, no lie. Huh. That's, that sounds intense. Okay, I'm using wooden bow. I think, is a boreal wood bow better than a regular wood bow? Yeah, 4 damage for 6 damage. It does 50% more damage. This one has some nice buffs on it, but... Reduced speed. I don't like that reduced speed. Shoot. I want to get another one. See if I can get a better roll on that. Well, that one has no bonuses. That one's even worse. You know, I can Make one more. This one at least does extra damage, I guess. It'll do. Let's go explore down here for a bit. So what's the end goal of Terraria? Well, I mean, there is a kind of a last boss, but even after you beat the boss, everything still continues. It's just about crafting more stuff and exploring, crafting. You kind of have to set your own goal for yourself, really. I mean, you can set a goal to like beat all the bosses. But there's no exactly like specific victory condition where you go, aha, I have clearly won the game now. But you know, beating all the bosses is a pretty good indicator that you're doing well. Okay, I'll come back to exploring this later. Now that it's daytime, I want to get back to my exploration of the surface. Sort of going back and forth between underground exploration and surface exploration. I don't want to go in the direction of the tundra or the direction of the desert. I'm thinking desert right now. There's no end because then you play Calamity. Haha, yeah, true. Oh, I should probably play the Calamity mod at some point. Now that you mention it. I mean, I have played it briefly, like off stream, but it would be neat to do like a proper like hardcore run of that mod because it's got some lots of different stuff in it. Okay, I don't like this. Having a vulture swooping down on me while I'm trying to collect copper. Can I hit you from here? Gotcha. But yeah, like if I can get the bosses defeated at least, I'll call that a win. I mean, if I can get past the point that I got like my last few attempts at this, I'll call it a win. If I can get one of the quote-unquote hard mode bosses done, that'll be good enough for me. Yeah, because there's a point in the game where there's a significant boss called the Wall of Flesh that you encounter in Hell, and or the Underworld if you prefer. And once you defeat him, like the whole world changes. Like everything becomes harder. They call it hard mode. and they're like upgraded versions of bosses that you faced before. Everything becomes a lot more challenging. But you also get new drops and new ores to collect, and so it's still, you know, everything feels like new, feels refreshed. Yeah, so we got through the desert and came out the other side and back into foresty terrain. Let's see. And my boy, the Tinker hard pass of hard mode is finding him. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Goblin Tinker's got some good stuff. I mean, you can find the Tinker in before you reach hard mode. I imagine finding him if you wait until after hard mode starts to find the Tinker, that would be troublesome. And I see a chest there. I would like to get that chest there. Ooh, what have we here? You are carrying a Spelunker potion. That'll be helpful later. And climbing claws? I'll take those. More importantly, I'll take the chest. Oh hey, Isaku, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Are we so back? I mean, we are some degree of back, I guess. I don't know if we're so back. Let's try to be slightly more cautious than that. This is fine though. We got some more sunflowers. Can take some of these back with me. Let's take all of them back with me. Find places to plant them. Okay, I see another chest down there. Let's see. I'm paranoidally looking out to see if there are any pressure plates. We gotta keep an eye out for traps, although I don't think traps shouldn't be spawning this early. Okay, excellent. Recall potions. That's my get out of jail free card, so to speak. If I get in trouble, I can just use a recall potion to teleport back home. And I've got 10 of them, so I can do that 10 times. So that's handy. Lots of stuff here. Got some shurikens, those could be nice. Can of worms. Right click to open. I can I can get some bait out of that for when it's time to go fishing, which is a thing I'm going to want to do at some point. And this is a steep drop off here. This looks somewhat dangerous, so let's be somewhat cautious about this. That was rather less cautious than I intended to be. I just double tapped the key by mistake. Oh well. Could have been worse. This is fine. I don't know how I put those in the exact right spot that I wanted to put them in. Somehow it worked. Inventory is almost completely full. Precise radar. Okay, just put that on. Got a couple of inventory slots. I can press on a little bit longer, I guess. We got a demolitionist in town. That's nice. I feel a lot better when I have a pressure plate, so it'll help me detect traps. Right now I'm just kind of keeping my eyes peeled for them. And it's 3 p.m., so I don't want to linger out here too long. Let's get back before nighttime rolls around. Got a few of these sunflowers, so let's just place them periodically. Oh, got a glitchy slime here. That was weird. Sigh. Okay. Not at a point where I need to use a recall potion. Not presently at that level of danger. I've got my ready with my panic button if need be. Did you just get hit twice by my errant arrows? That's funny. call it skill? Sure. I didn't like that sound much. PM is getting close to 7:30. Let's get back. Let's get so back. In fact, there we go. We're back. In fact, we're so back. Okay. Let's see. How can I rearrange these? I don't. Okay, I'm gonna put the merchant on the end there. I want the dye trader over here because I want him in front of me if danger shows up. And now that I have, yeah, see, this is why I was reluctant to build a chest, because I'm like, I'm just gonna find so many chests lying around. It's like, what's the point? But now I can do some organization. How did I have these organized before? I think I used this chest on the end for like seeds and stuff. And then I had one for animals. Here, let's pull everything out of here. Like this was the animal chest. Is it shift to move here? There we go. And then the one in the middle I used for potions. Fleeting steps. So I'm probably gonna sell this one. Oh, no, it's material. It can be used to make other stuff. So I'll hold on to it, I guess. What can be combined with the step stool? What's this? Hand of Creation? Okay. Increases mining speed by 25%, increases block and wall placement. Block placement tool range by 3, increases pickup range for items, automatically paints or coats placed objects, and hold up to reach higher. Okay, so I just combine it with all those other things, and I can make that. Yeah, fine, I'll hold on to it for now, I guess. Oops. I'm trying to click on the friggin' merchant. Why are you just click on him? This isn't rocket science. Anyway, at some point I'm gonna want the forced pylon. These, yeah, let's just sell these. Just sell this one as well. Okay. This can be the chest for like blocks, and this can be the one for ores. Hannibal just arrived? I mean, okay. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure what if anything I did, oh, okay. His name's Hannibal. Okay, I see. Anyway, this can be auto stacked in there. I didn't. The ladybug can go in there as well, and the owl can go in there. Now, can of worms adds extra worms. Also gives me enchanted night crawlers. Just gonna toss that in here for now as well. Now this herb bag, moonglow, shiverthorn, doom, some fire blossom seeds. I mean, why not? Yeah, so let's make a bunch more clay pots, and let's plant these. Cool. So some shiverthorn, some moonglow, some fire blossom. What are animals used for? Um, mostly, you just sell them. Um, you can also cook them and eat them for food buffs, and they the food buffs let you move slightly faster, get slightly better health regen, and mine slightly faster. Speaking of which, I might want to get on with that particular thing. Let's make a cooking pot. What the hey? Cooking pot. Here we go. 10 iron. I have just enough. Let's eat some of these guys. Pretend it's the long dark and cook up some bunnies. Bunny stew? Don't mind if I do. So let's just nom. There you go. So I can move noticeably faster now, which is nice. And let's see. Hay can go in there. Let's make a cactus house. Oh yeah, I can make cactus armor as well. They nerfed the I think they nerfed the cactus armor. It's like 1, 1, and 1. It's I think it used to be stronger than that. Anyway. Yeah, so cactus walls. Make a cactus pickaxe. And cactus door, and wall, a chair, and lantern, and cactus table. Is that all the things I want? I think so. I'm gonna build on this side. Eight, 9, 10. There you go. Housing is suitable. Awesome. Got the climbing gear. yeah, I've got the demolitionist. I can get some. I can get some grenades. Like to have a handful of those handy. You know, just in case. And I think I want to make some sticky bombs. Those are handy to have around. And music change tells me that it's now daytime, so let's get back to my exploration. This time with, well, moving slightly faster due to the food buffs. Oh man, what a difference. This is why it felt so sluggish at the start. Like, this is the kind of movement speed I'm more used to. $10 I didn't know that. Yeah, they've changed the numbers around a few times. I mean, it used to be you couldn't cook up rabbits at all. The food buffs used to be 20 minutes, but yeah, they've changed it around. Like there are more things you can cook now, and also they provide less duration than they used to. So that's the balance, the balancing act the dev team is doing. But it's like, yeah, once you get used to having the food buffs, it's like, I never want to go back, you know? And I do believe that's a mining potion. Nice. So that boosts my my mining speed faster, so good for digging and stuff. I seem to be entering the jungle here, which is a rather dangerous place to be going in early games, so I don't want to linger here too long. I'll come back there eventually when I have better equipment and feel a little more confident. I think right now, tripping over this irregular terrain here. Yeah, at some point I'd like to level out this terrain as well so I can move about more freely and easily. I think I'm going to do a bit of exploration in the other direction. Go see if we're going past the tundra. Which class do you prefer? I kind of tend to do a bit of a mix. I guess I generally prefer to stick to melee because it's the one you can just mindlessly do. It's like, in a moment of panic, just keep swinging, just keep on swinging and hope everything works out. But you know, depending on circumstances, situation, I might want... Ah, frig, that's not what I intended to do. Trying to... trying to clear out some of this copper. Yeah, bombs are handy for clearing stuff out like this really quickly. That's a good collection of copper. It might be enough to make a copper suit. Although I used some copper to make that copper. Use my last bomb for this. Maybe I can blow up the trees in the process. Okay, free wood. Cool, okay. Let's see how much copper I've got now. Maybe I can make that suit. Maybe I'll make a copper bow. Oh, and the food buffs have worn off and I'm already feeling sluggish. Alright, let's go. Bouncy grenade? Oh, neat. Right, so how many copper bars can I get? 71? And I only need 48? Okay, so this is overkill. No complaints. There's a copper helmet and a copper chainmail and copper greaves. So my armor is currently at 5. This brings it, okay, that brings it to 4, to 5, to 8. There you go. Why is this in here? It's just... yeah, Hannibal the Oh hey, I see you there, Abigail. Abigail's flower. This is part of the Don't Starve crossover thing here. I have a little pet ghost who follows me around. That's neat. But yeah, the dye trader, he's got a really nice melee weapon. So yeah, I'm gonna plant fire blossoms here. Cool. Yeah, I said I was gonna explore off in the tundra direction, but on further reflection, let's just go do some digging. If we can find a life crystal, it'd be really nice. What was this? Until hard mode armors, you kind of play mixes, but melee is also my go-to. Yeah. Yeah, the melee one also, it just... it just gives you a like stronger armor class to begin with, like a stronger armor than the ranged or magic or summoner builds. I'm gonna put a roof over my head to make sure I don't fall down or whatever. And the way the animation hesitated there made me nervous. The change in music tells me that I have reached the underground, the quote-unquote underground layer. I'm no longer officially on the servers, I'm officially underground. Oh, silver. I do believe that's the first silver I've encountered thus far. Yeah, there's no map in hard mode. Never tried. No map. Sorry, I'm not sure what you're saying. Did I say something that sounded like something else? I'm not even sure what you mean by no map. Like the map works, whether it's easy mode or hard mode. Map of the world, yeah. I mean the map of the world is like it's gonna be the same whether it's pre-hard mode or hard mode. So it's just that some stuff gets it doesn't get moved around per se. It's more like what am I trying to say here? Shoot, I need more bombs. I should pick up more bombs while I was out at the surface. Hardcore emits? Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Hardcore mode. Yeah, no, it's the. Yeah, I just turned the map off because I just find it. I find it visually distracting. Like I'll bring it up if I feel like I need it. I just turn it off for the time being. There you go. I just wanted to get that out of the way. Let's just go hop on back up to the surface because I want to get some more bombs. Abigail giggling as she goes along. Can I talk to him from here? Yes, I can. Yeah, let's get a bunch of those, and then turn them into sticky bombs. There you go. But yeah, having the map off is just basically a personal preference thing. I could easily turn it back on. So we got some amethyst. I believe if I have 15 amethysts, I can turn them into an amethyst hook and a grappling hook. Very nice to have around. Help me get around it more easily. Let's just head on down here. Put a roof over my head just in case. I'm just going to continue digging straight down. This will be a proper elevator eventually. For now, I want to make sure I'm able to climb back up. Because at present, I don't have any means of making more recall potions, and I don't have magic mirror. So the usual ways of teleporting back home are I currently don't have access to them. So I have to play extra cautiously, and yeah, get things all sorted out eventually. Theoretically, I mean, you know, if I survive long enough to do so. Get him, Abigail. A little campfire out in the middle of the mines here. I'm being cautiously stepping into it. Just like I don't see any pressure plates. But little, I don't know, set pieces like that, I guess they make me nervous. It's fine though. Yeah, I should have made a copper bow while I had the chance. Forgot. Oh well. Oh, hello. Now these pink fairies are relatively recent additions to this game. Where are you going? You leading me somewhere? Oh, there's a life crystal over there. Oh, that's handy. I do believe that's what the fairy's leading me towards. Yeah, I see. I see it. I see what you're leading me to. Yeah, good girl, Abigail. Good ghost, Abigail. Yeah, it's on top of a noticeably rectangular platform there. It's very conspicuous. This This isn't a it feels like a trap. I think it's okay. Like, I don't see anything dangerous. Okay, life crystal. Yay, max health. Max health. Max health boost. Where are you going? Coming back? I thought you could surprise me, did ya? Yeah, ad break coming up in 4 minutes and 20 seconds, FYI. Like before, I'll pause the game when that comes on. Fishy with blue slime, eh? That's something. Yeah, I can do this. Ad break in 2 minutes 45 seconds. It's coming up soon. Ooh, I see some gold down there. That'll be good stuff. It's always good to collect in the early game. Let's see. I keep rolling over to number 0 because that's where I usually put my pressure plate for checking for traps, and those instincts. Whoa, hello. Those instincts ever present, like compulsively checking for traps all the time. Yeah. Oh, okay. I see a dart trap there, so there's a pressure plate. So soon I'll get the means of checking for traps. That'll be a good thing to have. Ad break in 1 minute 20 seconds. There you go. Great pressure plate. And let's put the pressure plate in slot 0. And now I can see the wires for traps. Boulders are terrifying. I know, right? Oh, I get PTSD from the just hearing the click sound from stepping on a pressure plate that you weren't expecting. It's like, you know, instant panic. But yeah, it is a rite of passage in this game, getting unexpectedly crushed by a boulder all of a sudden from a boulder trap. I was just saying that to someone else earlier today. Oh no, come back! Oh no! Don't glitch through the wall, no! Where'd it go? Little pinky bear. He's just glitching this way. Okay, didn't. It bugged out and glitched through the wall, but didn't go too far, so that's fine. Okay. Ad break is imminent, so let's just get on that right now. I will be right back. And I'm back again. Yeah, that music cutting out so disconcerting. Anyway. Yeah, it cuts out whenever I click out of the window. But I have to click out of the window to like adjust the thing, the display of the be right back sign and so on. Can I get to the Pinky down there? Oh, hey. Good ghost, Abigail. For a moment I thought that she was going after the the Pinky down there, but I guess not. Gotcha. Ooh. Be wary about that guy. Yeah, I'm just firing blindly. If I hit anything, it's a coincidence. And let's just put a roof over my head here, just so that nothing surprises me from above. Yeah, the Pinky may have despawned by now. Hard to tell. Guy's got a lot of armor, looks like. Okay, that guy. This guy, the yellow skeleton guy, is potentially a lot more dangerous. Oh, hey. Abigail's got some splash damage. No complaints. Okay, crawdads and salamanders? Yeah, I was gonna say that the skeleton is potentially a lot more dangerous because he's got a ranged attack. Salamander also has a ranged attack. That was not quite what I intended, but... don't have quite the angle. There you go. Reluctant to set foot out there at this point. I feel a lot better if I had a grappling hook. Oh, hey, there's some amethyst here. If I can get together enough amethyst, I can make a grappling hook out of it. Okay. So, I think Pinky might be completely gone. I think it just despawned. Oh well. Alas. Amethyst gemcorn. Did I get some amethyst out of that? Okay, I think... I'm gonna head back and see if I can get an amethyst grappling hook. Oh, and we got the nurse now. Much prefer to have the nurse over here. Can I relocate you over here and you over here? This is my preferred setup. Have the... Because this is my spawn point right here. You know, teleport back home. Have the dye trader defending me on this side and the nurse here to heal me on this side. It's a very protected position. Good stuff. Anyway. Alright, I've got a blue slime banner. Let's just hang it up here. Just toss these in here, I guess. The next chest, I want to put a miscellaneous chest over there. We'll just you just use this one as for miscellaneous for the time being. Just sort stuff out when I get the chance. Got some bottles. Can potentially make some potions if I want. Okay, I'll sort that out later. Let's see if we can get a bit of surface exploration. Actually, no. Before I try to get a bit of surface exploration, let's. Can I make? What can I make? Can I make a copper bow? It's the same strength as the boreal bow. Yeah, so never mind. Yeah, that copper really does become obsolete very quickly. Like even boreal wood is the same strength as it. I only have 100 frostburn arrows. I would feel better if I had more. This is why I collected all this ice. Ooh, and it's raining. That means the water leaf will be in bloom. So I might want to take advantage of that. After I make these frostburn arrows. There you go, water leaf seeds. Yeah, there are very few things that I want to craft that require water leaf, but very few if any, but I'd rather have the water leaf than not have it, so. It's all good. Oh, where'd you come from? We back to having these guys on the surface? Antlion mandible. That's needed for the digging potion, the mining potion. So that's handy to have. Yeah, they used to be like antlion chargers used to spawn on the surface, and then at some point they changed it. They put them all underground, which is a sensible change. They're pretty dangerous creatures. Having them appear on the surface is gonna wipe out early, new players. Yeah, let's plant some waterleaf seeds. Other things, I am going to want to make a secondary little town some distance from my main one, because the merchant gives better prices if he's a little more isolated. But I'm not going to worry about that right this minute. For now, let's resume my underground exploration, because it's almost nighttime. Nighttime's a good time for underground exploration. Well, I mean, really, any time's good for underground exploration, but it's like, I guess it's just more accurate to say nighttime's a bad time for above ground exploration. Is the key detail. Might be prudent to resume my exploration in that direction there. Oh shoot. I went all the way back up there with the intention of making the amethyst hook, and then I got distracted and forgot to actually make it. Silly me. How much amethyst I got? Oh, I have 13 anyway. I can plant amethyst gem corns. Do you get extra amethyst out of that? Does it have to be underground where you place it? Where you plant it? I'm gonna give it a whirl. I'm gonna give it a try. So music changes, so I'm officially underground. Is this game picky about where you plant the amethyst gem corn? I don't know. Does it need to be in dirt? Not sure, but let's give it a patch of dirt anyway. Okay, so it doesn't like being planted in dirt. It needs to be in stone, I guess. here too. And then remove this torch so that there's, to ensure there's room for it to grow. Oh, let's do that entirely, that's fine. Let's just see what happens, see if these things grow. Maybe I can get some, free amethyst out of them? Worth a try, we'll see. Call it an experiment. Call it an adventure. Or something. Yeah, at this point, mining copper is probably pointless. I mean, I've got a copper suit and the copper bow is irrelevant, but I also saw something over here. Oh, just yeah, just found a spider cavern. Maybe I won't be going in that direction for the moment. Good to know that that's there. Ah, freak. Well, I was at the... I should have bought more bombs. Oh, I did get more bombs. Okay, I'm like... I'm okay for bombs, it's fine. I'm worrying about nothing. Let's just dig straight through here. Like, I could just drop down from above, but I don't like dropping down where I can't see. I'd rather dig to it from the side slowly, in the interest of being more safe. Yeah. Given the choice between putting the torches up high here or putting them on the ground, I try to put them up high just on the off chance that I like cause water to flow here and you know, accidentally wash away all my torches. And that color change tells me that I may very well be moving into the desert biome, or underground desert biome. So that's neat. Get him, Abigail. see you there, black slime. Don't think I don't see you. And out of an abundance of paranoia, I'm repeatedly rolling over the pressure plate to make sure there's nothing, there are no traps around here. And I do believe this here makes up the last 2 amethyst pieces I need, and then some. Amethyst being, I believe it's the weakest of the grappling hooks, but it's still better than not having a grappling hook. No complaints. Collect all the silt. Can't do anything with it at present, but I eventually, if all goes well, I have lots of opportunities to make use of it. I'm hearing sounds of antlions nearby, which also, you know, adds to the indicators that we're close to desert biome. I saw the black slime there. I was trying to lure it a little closer. There we go. All is well. Iron, because iron's always useful. It's always useful to collect, and it's also, if I can make a suit of iron, it'll be better than the copper that I've got. And gold is also. I don't like it. Ooh. Okay, this is one of those really dangerous skeletons with the range attack. You don't want to mess with these guys. Okay, got a good collection of... No. Actually, I don't have a great collection of gold, but every little bit helps. Once I get enough gold together, I can make myself a gold pickaxe. That'll be nice. They're faster, and they can collect. They allow me to collect some things I can't collect otherwise, like meteorite. Yeah, Abigail's continuing to do a good job. No complaints. Let's have some more bunny stew. Probably don't actually want to explore too much further that way, because underground desert's a dangerous place to be. Oh, hello. I saw some emeralds there that we want to check out. And by check out, I mean collect. Just looking at the creatures coming at me from all directions, going, am I going to use a recall potion here? But no, I'm still hanging on. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, it's still early game. I'm still wearing, well, not wood armor, but like only one step above wood armor, maybe 2 steps above, and still have barely any health. So everything can kill me in 2 or 3 hits. So I have to be. I still have to be really cautious. Ready to use those recall potions. Hello. There's so currently I have 12 amethysts, and if I chop this down, $15. So I got 3 amethysts out of it. Okay. Might as well replant it. Sure. Seemed to work out well. And this one grew too. Yeah, so that on its own, I currently have 17 amethysts. That's more than enough to get the amethyst hook. So that's cool. Near-ish future, I'm probably going to want to get myself a proper fishing hole to catch specular fish so I can make my own recall potions. I've got 11 of them right now, but inability to make more is potentially troubling. I have 30 amethyst, huh? Anyway, amethyst hook. There you go. That's handy. It's got a decent reach to it. I mean, it's the weakest of all the hooks. I mean, all the other grappling hooks have better reach, but you know, it's a decent starter grappling hook for the game. Good stuff. Okay. I think I'm gonna see if I can explore to the east a bit. And actually, no. I said I wanted to make a little secondary base for my merchant. So maybe I'll do that. I think I'll chop some trees. Let's chop these trees down. Here. Expedite the chopping of trees. Let's see. Okay, so this, you know, got a nice little fishing hole here. I think. Where do I want to put this? Where do I want to set this thing up here? On the other side of the fishing hole, perhaps? Like, I want to build it somewhere where there's a stretch of flat terrain, and I don't know, this terrain is not cooperating with me right now. I don't want to go too far that way because then I get into tundra. Maybe I can just like bomb this out of the way and then this can be my spot for it. Or maybe I should just put it over here? I don't know. Like this is a suitably flat patch of terrain. It's just a little uncomfortably close to my main base. I don't want it to be too close. Because the whole point of it is whole point of having my little secondary like village thing here is that you want it to be far enough away that I get the bonuses for into you know, the prices from the merchant. Leaf wand? I mean, sure, I'll take it. Yeah, like standing here, I'm already hearing the town music. Like it's out of range for being the town over here, but like, it's just very close. It's uncomfortably close. I don't know. Maybe I can just do all the rest of my base expansion the other way. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. 4 doors, 3 chairs, 3 tables, 120 wood walls. That's like 707 wood there. Got a fair bit of wood. Oh. Just put a bit of dirt here to extend it. Something like that. Free recall potion doesn't hurt. Um, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that there, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Something like that. Can I catch this guy? Is that a stink bug? What is that? It is a stink bug, okay. Just curious. Good job, Abigail. Whoops. Missed a spot somehow. I brought precisely enough. I'm not sure how that happened. I must have put an errant wall somewhere. Unintentionally. Anyway, there are 3 more wooden houses. Suitable, suitable, suitable. Okay, so the game's okay with this anyway. So let's just relocate merchant over here, and he should give me better prices. Oh hey, can I get that in time? Some fire blossom seeds. Don't mind if I do. Oh, and some moonglow seeds, sure. Very cool. Let's cook up some more bunny stew just because. Cool, okay. What next? Got my little secondary house over there so I can get better merchant prices. I was about to say, I don't particularly have a big need of money at the moment, though. And then I thought, oh wait, maybe I can make a pylon. Although there's no point in making one pylon, because the whole point of the pylons is they let you transport between them. So only having one of them is silly. Let's get some more bombs while I'm here. Grab a few more grenades as well. Okay, back to the underground exploration, I guess. Underground expedition. I'm still in the kind of state where I'm like armor's low, hit points are low. I can get insta killed by like pretty much anything at this point. Still, don't have a very strong weapon either. So a lot of pretty vulnerable to a lot of possible like insta deaths, quite frankly. some more gold. Every bit of gold ore I collect is another step on the way to getting a gold pickaxe, which will let me dig more faster, more efficiently. So that'll be good. Oh, it's like wondering why am I seeing light over there? And it's like, oh, that's where I was before. Is there something? I think. Okay. There's a bit of an open cavern here. That could be worth taking a look. This is fine. As much as possible, I like to have a straight column all the way down. I'll take diversions where necessary if there's like water along the way or you know, or spider cavern or something. But so far it's been like a steady, straight downward column. So that's kind of neat. Don't always get to do the luxury of being able to go to just dig straight down like this in this game. What did I just say about the spider cavern? Gosh darn it. Okay. I jinxed myself. That's the only explanation. Okay. Well, let's see if we can dig around this spider cavern. Let's just block that off and then dig across this way. Which gold ore have I got? 23? It used to cost 12 gold blocks to make the gold pickaxe, and I think they changed that to 10, if memory serves. And it's 4 gold ore per gold block, so that suggests that I'm more than halfway there. Yeah. How far over do I have to go before I out of the Oh, hey. I just placed and removed the torch there so that little sparks would fall down and I could see, in the hopes of seeing where the borders of the spider lair is. Am I far enough over? Probably go a little further just to be safe. And the mining speed slows down. Just need the apple. Get that. Clear that inventory slot. But yeah, you can hear it, like the mining, the sound it made. It noticeably slowed down as soon as the food buffs wore off. Okay, so the spider cavern does continue on a ways. Well, I want to go right around it. Like, I don't want to... If you... Like, if I penetrate into the spider cavern, then it potentially... The game starts considering this area outside of the spider cave to be part of the spider cave, and then spiders can spawn out here. And that's no fun. There you go. While I'm in the neighborhood, yeah, I can do this. That was suboptimal. Anything? Oh, hey, there's a life crystal in there. There you go. 20 more health. Excellent. And we've got another ad break coming up in 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Yeah, good stuff. Each life crystal I find dramatically improves my chance of survival. And yeah, if I'm honest, I think Abigail might be increasing my chance of survival too. So good on her. Good ghost. Now, is this the guy with the range attack? The answer is apparently yes. He is quite dangerous. Those projectiles he throws do like 50 damage potentially, so... How many of these guys are there? out. No complaints. Isn't this where did I see the other spider cave? Which might have been the same one that I just came out for a different direction. Not sure. Yeah, see, this one spawned outside of the spider cavern proper. There's this little lip here of spider cavern wall is sticking out. So you gotta be wary about that sort of thing. Let's have some more bunny stew. And the ad break is coming up in 2 minutes, FYI. It's coming up. Occasionally I'll put torches inside the walls like that so that I can Yeesh, how far over does this spider cavern go? Maybe I'm just completely going in the wrong direction here in terms of trying to go around it. Maybe I should go around it this way. The only reason I was trying to go to the left to go around it was because the body of water is here. I was thinking, yeah, well, I want to avoid that. So no wires. There you go, a little pocket of air there. Okay, so this body of water isn't that big. I can probably just go around this and be perfectly fine. Rather than trying to go around the spider cavern. This can work. Oh, ad break is imminent. Maybe this is a good time to take a break right now. I'll be right back. And back again. Okay, back at it. Let's dig around this gosh darn water hole here. And spider cavern. Dig around them both. Probably shouldn't stream too much longer today because I'm feeling tired today. I don't know. I feel like my commentary is suffering. I'm conscious of there being like long stretches of time with me not saying anything. Although, I mean, I don't know. It's also a little, I suppose it's a little par for the course for the game. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being hyper conscious of it. You got some silver. Gestures and arrows. Gestures and arrows will be nice when it comes time for the goblin invasion and stuff. Random little underground shack here. Okay, seriously though, so how much further over do I want to go? It's not that much further over, is it? This is fine. Like I do want to keep some kind of rambling commentary going, but not talking about anything in particular. I mean, I have been complimented on the, oh wow. Yeah, see, this is why I was afraid to go this way. Yeah, trying to dig around this is a lot more cumbersome than I thought. Okay. Anyway, yeah, people are commenting on the the calming sound of my voice as I give my rambling commentary as I play. I get the definite feeling some people like to have my streams on the background while they do other things, which that's what you do with Twitch sometimes. It's what I do anyway. Okay, what if I take a random hole here and then do that and then take it out? Just watching the sparks fall down to see if I can illuminate anything else. I'm gonna collect the silver over here, I guess. I wonder how close I am to being able to get a silver suit. Probably a ways away. The silver suit takes like unlike the copper, which is 3 copper ore per copper bar. This is it's four silver ore per silver bar, so you need a lot more of it. Plus the armor itself, I think, is more expensive. But still, you know, collection of silver bars here. This is only this 45 silver. That's only 10 bars worth. So yeah, no, I'm quite a ways away, I think. Okay. What do? How far over does that spider cavern go? It's looking like just tunneling straight down as I've been doing. It doesn't look like it's an option. But going around it is proving to be annoying in either direction. Like going all the way over here, there's still spider caverns. Going all the way over here, there's still water. It looks like the water continues. Well, looks like it continues a long way in either direction. Blah. Okay. Let's just... Let's just, I don't know, see if I can thread the needle in between the water and the spider cave. Let's just see what happens. And let's... Okay. And the rate of mining audibly changed. So like, you know what? Let's put one of these mine potions to use. Speaking of mining rates audibly changing, is this far enough over? Is this far enough beyond the spider cavern? I don't know. More water. Okay. This is proving to be a bit of a wonky elevator. It's fine. Okay, well, you know, as long as this gets me around the water hole there, it's all good. This is fine. Yeah, making progress. Slowly but surely. Like the Abigail lending a little assist there. Coming back. There's very little room for me to maneuver, but somehow it worked out. And there's some more gold here, so that's cool. You coming or not? Heard that the digging sound's speeding up. I figured he's charging, so even though I don't know which way he's coming from, I just jump out of the way and hope for the best. And it worked out, so all's well. So 49 gold. Oh hey, I have enough to get the gold pickaxe. That's nice. Should I go back up and make that then? Yeah, I think I want to keep digging until my digging potion wears off at least. Weatherfall potion. Gotcha. Is that diamond? It is diamond. I see that every day. And there's some emeralds here. Don't mind if I do. And some iron. Also don't mind if I do. Don't tell me there's another spider cavern. What is up with the spider caverns in this? Oh, what a pain. Shall I see if I can dig around that one? This one as well? Just dig it straight across here. How far do I have to go? I don't even know. Some more emeralds. Huh, maybe I can... Oh yeah, I can make myself an emerald hook. Was that squish sound? Was that the sound of the stylus getting hurt? That's one of those things. Oh, it instantly gets slower when the thing wears off. Ugh. That's it for the mining potion. I hope that squish sound wasn't the sound of the stylus getting killed. Not that I can do anything about it. I think she's still alive. I think she's in there still. It's one of those things. The stylist NPC can appear in the in spider caverns. Oh, she's down here. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I should say she was down there. Because I think that was it for her. It's fine. We'll another bound stylist will get spawned in eventually. That's how this thing works. inventory. Inventory's almost full. Just thinking of going over there to pick up those demonite blocks I see. That's going to be my last inventory slot. I think it's probably time to head back. Pickaxe isn't strong enough to mine demonite, but I've got bombs for that purpose, so it should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's not mineable with what I've got. Unless I do that. Yoink. Demonite ore. And yeah, that's my last inventory, so let's get the heck out of here. And just auto sort that stuff, and grab the cardinal, and there's stuff to be sold in here. Put these empty bottles in with the potions. This can be the miscellaneous chest. Yeah, a lot of this I want to resort later on. It's fine. What's better, emerald or sapphire? In terms of, I mean, I can make one of each and then test them. I'm pretty sure the emerald one's the better one. Emerald hook. Yeah, this is how long how far the amethyst hook reaches. This is how long, oh wow, yeah, it's much longer. Should I grab another Abigail's flower? Sure. much silver do I have? Oh yeah, let's 23 gold bars. Let's just confirm with the how much in the way of gold bars is necessary for look at this stuff. Flink staff. Summon the snowflakes to fight for you. Flink's fur coat. Okay, it's boosted summoning thingies. 20, 50, so I need 75 of these to make a suit of gold armor. Oh yeah, you can craft magic mirrors now. I forgot that's a thing. So you need 10 glass, 3 diamonds. I think I found 2 diamonds in there. Gosh darn it. Yep. I'm fairly close to being able to just make one of those things. That'd be handy. But yeah, let's just make gold pickaxe. Probably just sell this one. Oop, I see you there, Fire Blossom. Not that I particularly need Fire Blossoms for anything, it's just free. It's like, but they're free. Let's make some more clay pots. Should I plant more of these? Sure, why not? Got quite a bit in the way of daybloom seeds, so yeah. So yeah, I got like almost enough iron for like 30 iron bars and like almost 30 silver bars. Yeah, not enough to do anything with them. I guess I can go resume digging. How's my little pseudo elevator looking so far? Yeah, so I went around the spider cavern. Yeah, another spider cavern. Heck, you know, maybe this is a decent enough stopping point actually. Yeah, I'm really feeling the tiredness. Affecting my ability to concentrate and stuff. Off to an okay start. I mean, copper armor's like, yeah. Like, the collection of stuff I have here is kind of, it's okay. Doesn't hurt. I found 2 life crystals. I've had worse starts, you know. I've had like I think I had a run where it was like the first like 10 hours or so didn't find a single life crystal. So, you know, finding two of them so far, that's not too bad. Hmm. Um, yeah, yeah. Hmm. So yeah, so it's all right. Um, yeah, got nothing else to say. Let's see about who to raid, I guess. Yeah, I have to try to be better rested when I when I do stream next. I'm just really feeling it. Like it's just I don't know this sort of sluggish feeling in my brain. I guess I don't know. Could be a like a you know, like a REM cycle thing. You know, like they say when you get your REM sleep interrupted, it just affects cognitive abilities. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Nobody's jumping out at me. Like, oh yeah, I should read that person. Um, maybe. I only have one viewer anyway. I was considering giving a raid to Pixel Turkey. She's playing Doom. She's like the original Doom for the first time. That's she's pleasant and amusing to follow. I never raided her before, but I don't know. Let's see who else is playing Terraria. Maybe we can just raid a random Terraria streamer. Excuse me. Sorry, bear with me. Quite a few people playing Terraria. Yeah, someone's playing the Calamity mod. How about that? Someone was talking about Calamity earlier. I think they can give them right. Let me just do a bit of due diligence. Wow. Struggling to say words seems like a bad sign. Does this person have a mic? Maybe they're just as talkative as I am. I was just singling them out because you only have two viewers, so hey, whatever. Oh, okay. So it actually says mute in the among the tags, so I guess that means yeah, no, there's no talking there. It's just I don't know. I just feel awkward reading it and then having a totally silent stream. Do, 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 do. I mean, I don't think it says I have to raid out. Ah, screw it. You know what? Maybe I'll just pass on raiding it today. Whatever. It's there's only one viewer at the moment anyway. These were people were talking about earlier. Uh, yeah. So whatever. I think we're just gonna end it there. An auspicious start to the run. See how long I can go. But that's all for now. Until next time.